Okay, here is a quick thinking problem for you. So you have to draw a flowchart for a bank security guard. Okay, so the bank security guard is going to wait for the customers outside the bank, and if they're coming before 6 p.m., he will add the customers to the queue. Otherwise, he will keep on waiting, and if time reaches 6 p.m., he is going to close the bank. Okay, so just pause this video and think how you are going to build this flowchart. Okay, now let's talk about the solution. So the solution would look something like this. The bank is open and the security guard is going to check every time is it 6 p.m. or not. If it is 6 p.m., if the answer is yes, he is going to close the bank. If it is not, he is going to check whether there is a customer waiting outside the bank. If yes, he is going to add the customer to the queue. Okay, so this is how it goes, like add the customer to the queue. And that's the work of the security guard. Okay, we are not worried what will happen to the customer. That is a part of a separate flow. Okay, once he enters the bank. So then after doing both the steps, whether the customer is waiting or not, he will continuously check when to close the bank. Okay, so he's always looking at his watch. What is the time? If there is a customer added to the queue, look at the time. If it is uh, if no customer is waiting, again look at what is the time. Okay, so he's doing these two steps repeatedly. Okay, so this part is inside a loop. Continuously look at the time, and if there is a customer in time, add it to the queue. If there is not a customer, look at the time. Okay, so in both the cases, after adding to the customer, he looks the time and otherwise as well. Okay, and as soon as time reaches 6 p.m., he is going to close the bank. So that's all. That's a pretty simple flowchart of a security guard of a bank. I hope you understood this one as well.